and welcome to my channel. I am Delta 9, founder and CEO of Johnny Tactical. Johnny Tactical exists to make law enforcement better from within and safer from without. You can join us on social media at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter as well at Johnny Tactical. You can also visit our website at johnnytactical.org where you can get free weekly content, swag, and support us in that way. In today's video, I came across the National Tactical Officers Association magazine, The Tactical Edge. The spring 2020 edition had a physical fitness qualification for SWAT teams. They like to call it the PFQ, probably because it sounds more tactical. That article, they're trying to establish a PT test that is universal for all SWAT teams across the United States to try to create a more consistent, measurable, standardized test. So I can tell you just from my personal experience, I've been on 2 SWAT teams and the PT test couldn't be more different. So I think it's a good idea to try to standardize it. And what they did is they put some tactical and fitness gurus together in a room and came up with this PFQ. So I thought I'd give it a whirl, see what happened. I looked at it. It looked pretty hard on paper, and I can tell you after running through it twice, I pretty much wanted to die when it was done. I mean, if there was a hole in the ground nearby, I would have crawled in and pulled the dirt right on top of myself. So I'll run through the test with you real quick, and then we'll have some clips of me doing the test and that kind of thing. All right, so the PFQ is broken down into 5 different elements, and they're done in your BDUs, not done in PT gear. So the first portion is an 800-meter run in BDUs and a t-shirt, and your boots or shoes, whatever you wear on the team. The second portion is a 400-meter run with kit. So it would be a 20-pound vest carrier, gas mask, and then 25-pound weight in each hand. After that, there's burpees for 3 minutes. I should add that the burpees are slick. There's no kit on the burpees. But then when you do air squats next, the air squats are wearing kit with just your vest and mask, no other weights. And then the last portion is pull-ups. And pull-ups is done slick, no gear, and you have 1 minute to do that. So essentially the way it breaks down is they give you time frames you have to meet for the runs. Each run has its own time frame, and then 3-minute rest, 3 minutes of burpees, 3-minute rest, 3 minutes of squats, 3-minute rest. You have 1 minute to do the pull-ups. I'll post links to the test in the notes and also the requirements and what I did. Hopefully we'll have the technology to put that on the screen. Alright, so I completed the test. Like I said, I did 2 runs at it, about a week and a half apart. The first one I did completely cold, had pretty much no idea what I was getting into, and then the second one I knew, and it didn't get any easier. So the thing that makes it really difficult, I think, is the limit on your recovery time. So they limit it to 3 minutes. So 3 minutes in between each section of the test. If you don't have the cardio to recover within 3 minutes, it's a real suck fest. I had a real hard time with that. I was sucking wind, wheezing like an asthmatic old man. It was really tough. I passed every section except the burpees. I came up, I think, 6 short. I think I could have finished if I had more time. That's the way it was. All right, so one thing that makes this test different than other PT tests is a couple things. One is it does not differentiate between male and female. The passing requirements are the same. The other thing that makes it different is it does not have a sliding scale for age. So like if you're a young guy versus an old guy, all the PT tests I've taken in the past, it's a sliding scale. So the older you get, when you hit those particular age brackets, you have more time to do it or you have less reps to do than the young guys. So this is the same for everybody. So it's good and bad in that sense. Because if you're an old guy, you're not gonna like it. If you're a young guy, you're gonna be like, hey, it's fine. I'll tell you that your crusty old SWAT guys are not gonna like this test because it's hard. It's not easy. They can't squeak by. You can't cheat it. All right, just on another note, there's an 800-meter run and a 400-meter run, which we live in America. I don't know what the deal is with meters. It roughly comes out to a half mile being 800 and a quarter mile being 400. So I would just say change it to the standard measurement system. We're in America, let's get rid of the meters. It's stupid, it's confusing. So I think it's a good test. I think it's definitely a challenge, and I think it's definitely going to challenge people's fitness levels. It's going to make some people question their sanity with what they're doing on a SWAT team. But I think overall, because it's achievable, I think it's achievable, but it's hard. So I think it meets both those requirements, and also it's practical because pretty much what we do on a SWAT team, you have short bursts of lots of energy, like lugging gear from A to B. Like some PT tests with 1.5 mile runs and stuff like that, and running short shorts and sneakers is not applicable to a SWAT team. All right, thanks for coming to my channel. Thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate if you like this video, follow me, and support our mission here at Johnny Tactical, which is to make law enforcement better from within and safer from without, while helping you take your work seriously, but not yourself. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And also, for the test, I wore Under Armour BDUs, Johnny Tactical t-shirt, of course, and Solomon Speedcross Trail Runners, and my underwear preference will remain secret. We'll just scratch that.